Welcome, everybody. I am Val Thompson, host for iFocus Podcast. Consider iFocus Podcast as your passport to the world. We are voices of global commentary, and today we have a very special guest that we've been waiting to interview. She is Christina Zhou, founder and CEO of Pacific One Investments. Hello, Christina Zhou. How are you today?
Hello, Val. I'm doing great. Thank you. Thank you so much for having me. I'm so happy to be on your show.
Thank you for joining us. Let's get it started. Give us a little bit of your background, your hometown, how you got in business, so forth.
Well, I really appreciate this opportunity to share my story. And I was born and raised up back in China. My hometown called Guilin is a small city, but very famous for its dynamic landscape of river, lakes, hills. My mother is a very famous opera singer, and my father was a great artist, painter, and he was an art exhibition director. I'm their only child. I'm so blessed. I have all the attention, all the love, all the support. I have a great childhood. I finished my bachelor degree in economics for Guangdong University of International Trade um, and international study. My major is international trading. And after I finished my bachelor degree, I come to Houston and uh, I begin to run a full-time job, run a small business at the same time. I begin to study and getting my master degree from University of Houston Clear Lake. Um, I think I arrived Houston with $800 in my pockets. No family, no friends over here, but I'm so proud and so glad I made the decision to come to this great land full of opportunities, kindness, friendship, and supports. I began a very small import and wholesale business here in Houston with a warehouse nearly 2,000 square feet and a delivering truck, a broken one with no AC. And in Houston, no AC means no life. And I survived. And I grow the business over the years from 2,000 square foot over 15,000 square feet. Eventually, I got into the other business like commercial real estate investment, development, management.
Let me jump in, Christina. We're
Yes.
gonna get back to that, but I want to know what product your import export business.
Oh, I'm doing arts and crafts.
Arts and craft. Okay, that's a
Yes.
good one. That's a good one. So
Yes.
yeah, so let's hear about the investment. I just wanted to break in and hear what the product was. The
Yeah.
investment. We're now the real estate investment. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And you know how proud and how humble I feel when I've been nominated for this awards because it's the Houston International Trading and Development Committee. And I feel, oh, this is I ever deal with ever since I was 18 years old. Even later, I do more to the investment part, but international trade hold a very special place in my heart all the time.
Oh, that's wonderful. Well, we were going to get to the award later on, but now that you've mentioned it, I can tell you unanimously, you were nominated and no one had any problem. I mean, you were selected within seconds of hearing your name. So you have made an impact in this city with the work you've done, and the award certainly is appropriate for you, outstanding community leader. And I can tell you, anybody who's a Facebook friend of yours will definitely notice that you are entwined into all communities, but particularly your community. And a lot of people know you. People have been asking me about, wow, Christina Zhou is certainly somebody who should have been recognized a long time ago. So we're honored to know that we were one of the first. I'm sure you got awards outside of us, but we were happy to know that we saw that and honored you, and we're honored to say that we did it.
Oh, I feel absolutely humble and very honored to get this nominates. And I'm so looking forward to it.
Oh, so are we. Now, I understand that you hold a position as vice president at the World Chamber of Commerce. Am I correct?
Yes. This is a 2-year term, so I'm the executive board and vice president of the World Chamber of Commerce. It's a great opportunity to meet all the chamber members and business owners and around the town and support each other and get inspired.
Yeah, I know a lot of your well, how would I say it? Your
The board
friends over there.
members, yes, yes.
In fact, I know the president. I know the chairman. So I can remember when the organization was starting. It looks like that you guys have done a great job moving forward with it. So, uh, tell me more about your education. And you said something about University of Houston, and you got your master's degree. Were you ever taught by Professor Yali Zhou? Are you
Oh,
familiar?
no, not actually, but I wish. She's a legend.
She is a
Yeah.
legend. I don't
Mhm.
know if you've heard before, but my son started a business in Guangzhou.
Oh, that's exactly the city I had my bachelor degree. I spent
Right,
4 years over there. Guangzhou University of Foreign Studies.
right.
Why
And
didn't I meet him?
I have no idea. He's well. He still has the business over there. He has
Good for
one
him.
here, and he has a business there doing make manufacturing promotional products,
Oh,
and
that's cool. What kind of product he's in?
promotional products. Like
Promotion.
pins, like shirts,
Yes.
stuff like that. And he's been very successful at it. And I've been to Guangzhou. I can't tell you how many times.
Oh yeah,
Just visiting
Guangzhou
him.
actually is it's actually a great platform we set for international trading back in China,
Hmm.
and
Hmm.
it's very famous for the trading fair twice a year over there.
The
So
Canton Fair. The Canton.
yes, yes,
I've attended. I've even organized trade missions around it.
you're gonna put 20,000 steps a day easy over there.
Easy, easy.
Mhm.
Thousands of booths. It's the largest trade show in the world.
Yes, and very
Yeah.
famous and historical. I actually work over there before I come to United
Get
States.
out of here. Wow.
It's a small world.
That's correct. So, I'm struggling for a good question for you because I want to talk about China a little bit, but let's get back to the United States. Did you live anywhere else other than Houston?
Oh, believe it or not, I'm super proud to be a Houstonian. Houston is the first city I settled in, and I just never changed my mind. I stay here 25 years. I travel around the world. I have been to over 40 countries, hundreds of cities. But every time, no matter how wonderful the vacations or visit is, whenever I landing, I saw Houston, even it's humid, it's hot, it has mosquitoes or fire ants. Every time I come back, I'm like, I'm home.
Well, you chose a great city. Actually, I'm a native Houstonian. I was born here, and
Oh, respect to you.
yeah, and like you, I've been around the world, but I keep coming back to Houston. I wouldn't want to live anywhere else.
Yes.
Now, are you associated with some of the other organizations in town, like maybe the Asian Chamber of Commerce? I know I've seen you at several events, say like at the Asian Society. I've seen you there,
Yes.
and I've seen you at the consulate back in the day.
Yes,
I
from
was
time to time.
you're
Believe it or
right,
not, because
right. Uh,
way back to China, I had been to the amateur radio station and been trained for etiquette. So
oh,
when the counselor over here, I was being invited to the events, but also I've been invited to giving the class for international etiquette. It's a great experience. And when we talking about the events and organization, I think because I have built my business raised my family, my career, all here in Houston. All the wonderful things ever happened to my life is in this great city. I really love and I appreciate this great city that provides me all the opportunities. And that's why, like when the first time I arrived here, I have zero friends. But right now, I build all my close network with me, like sisterhood, brotherhood, and business partners. And I truly believe giving back to the community is the best way I can say thank you. So that's why a lot of my friends, they have the charity, they support a charity or organization or professional organization, and I love to be a good friend, a good supporter. And I have been the executive board or the advisors to the different organizations like World Chamber of Commerce, Texas, Asian Chamber of Commerce, Aspiration Foundation, No Audison, I would say Hot Mama International, if you ever heard that, Miss Chinatown, Houston, and Chinese International Women Entrepreneur and Professional, a professional association, Foban Education Foundation, Operation Smile, and most recently also Houston Symphony League. And I would say a lot of charity over here, and especially locally, they reach out to help the people in this town. And a lot of time, the kids and senior, they hold a very special place in my heart. If I have the chance to help them, to support them, I will do whatever I can. And I think I have been the chair to the Asian uh, Chamber of Commerce for the annual gala, and co-chair for the Aspiration opening gala, co-chair for the Unity for Solution gala. So, and being the judge to several of the beauty pageant event for fun. And like you mentioned earlier, right now I'm the executive board member and vice president to the World Chamber of the Commerce, Texas.
Right. You also a good friend of Mr. Wei Lee, right? I've seen you.
Oh, yes.
I've
I've
seen
learned
you in some
so
of
much
the.
from him. He himself is a legend.
He is. He's something of it. Yeah. He told me when he saw you that you were one of the honorees. He says, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there." I'm like, "Okay, she'll be there."
I cannot wait. I'm gonna give you and Mr. Lee a big hug.
uh,
You both are my role model.
okay. All right. Well, that sounds wonderful. You know, he just launched a bank, so he's gonna be trying to get you to make a
He
deposit.
is amazing. He just everywhere. I had talked to this gentleman.
Right, right. So, Christina, you're founder and CEO of Pacific One Investment.
Yes.
Can you give us some information about that organization and how you founded it?
Well, that's actually my most recent business that I found around. Over the years, I have several of the business range from international trading, wholesale, um, commercial real estate investment, and hospitality. So Pacific One investment is the newest one, and we are specialized to do the shopping center, warehouse, office, investment, management, and development. I also have other company on the way like JECKUS Investment, Paramount First Investment, Quality Inn, and Sweet North Houston, JT International Trading, AA Economics and Trading Center, and Baby Max Inc. We are my tenants over here for currently it's 90% local small business, and it's very rewarding for me over the last over 20 years that seeing all the small local business grow and support and be a part of their business grow. I'm a people person. I like, I mean, when my tenant is a franchise, we see the number, we get the CPA involved, we collect the rent. It's a very stable income, but it made me feel special and meaningful when I deal with the local small business owner, see how they grow the business. When they struggle, how I can provide the help, and seeing the business grow from a one small mama papa business to like they keep asking me, Christina, do you have more space, other location we're expanding, and seeing that kids, their family grow, the little kids running the shop and right now finish the college, and this feels a part of their American dream, and that means a lot to me, um, to my job. And I think it's very rewarding when you see the different business. I mean, over the decade, the business dynamics really changed, and but there's always opportunity, and I always get impressed to see how the local small business, how they fight, how they really hard working to make their business survive. There are so many inspirational experience and stories that I truly appreciate and be a part of it.
Wonderful. You'll get an opportunity. G7 is one of the few awards presentations that we let people tell their story. That's what it's all about for us. So you'll get a chance to tell that story again. Yeah, you'll get a chance to do it. It sounds as if we need to bring you back on because you named about 6 or 7 organizations. I want to hear some more about something about sweet. I heard. Is this a candy or chocolate or something? You said something about sweet.
Oh, I own the Quality Inn and Suite in Suit.
Oh, sweet like a
Yeah.
room. Oh,
Yes.
you see
Oh,
why
I
I
wish
got.
I can do chocolate.
Yeah, I got a taste for chocolate apparently.
Yeah, I once owned a hotel. Yeah.
Apparently, I need a taste. So, yeah, again, do you have any charities you'd like to share with us? Uh,
Well, I'm
and you can
running
give us
the
opportunity.
executive board member and vice president for the World Chamber of Commerce, Texas. We're going to have a series of um, seminars and events coming for this month and next. So I really encourage your great audience can get the chance to Google our website, World Chamber of Commerce Texas. We always keep the updates for the events over there, and come join us and keep learning and get inspired.
I'm certainly planning to. So, and I've tried to encourage some of our members to also join you. So Christina, this has been a fantastic interview that I've been waiting on, and now that we've done it, I am so honored that we have. And looking forward to seeing you at the Global 7 Awards. So, with that said, to our viewers and listeners, you have been listening to and watching Christina Zhou, the founder and CEO of Pacific One Investment. Thank you for joining us, Christina.
Thank you so much.
It has been our pleasure. So be sure to like and subscribe to this podcast and follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.